Welcome ladies and gentlemen to yet another Challenge Mrs Crabtree Fishing Challenge match here on Pang Farm Lake in sunny Thailand. It's currently about 58 degrees and it's the rematch everyone's been waiting for. Anyone that knows anything about the match fishing scene has been eagerly anticipating the rematch between Chris, aka Uncle Fish, not because he catches so many fish, it's because no one in Thailand can say Chris, they can only say Kliss. So we called him Uncle Fish, and he's re-challenged Mrs Crabtree. Now,
where's the Hong Tong?
For those of you that aren't aware of what happened in the previous round, how can we put it? Well, Chris failed miserably. He went down 10-0. So the way the scoring works is there's 4 points up for grabs, and it's first fish, biggest fish, most fish and most species. Now because it is so hot today, it'd be totally irresponsible for us not to drink plenty of fluids, so the two contestants are going to kick off with a shot of whiskey. Such is the prestige of these matches. We've had to drag, kicking and screaming, all the way from Blighty, the most famous match fishing official on YouTube. Welcome everyone. Oh, she's on it already. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Dorothy Perkins, how are we?
I'm very well. I'm really looking forward to this.
We're going to have a quick intro to the contestants. So we've got Uncle Fish.
Good morning all.
Are you feeling confident, Chris?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Hands down.
He's already had a little sneaky fish this morning. What did you get, mate?
That's a sawai.
That's a sawai.
Of about, I would say probably 20 pounds.
Can you bring one?
Tactics today?
Winning. Just win.
Good.
Thrash.
Have you got your floating ground bait again?
I have.
Yeah, and he's got plenty of caffeine to wash down his whiskey.
With lime.
With lime. Yeah, he's on a health kick. Anyone that comes here, you're not allowed sugar or sweeteners. You've got to have lime in your coffee. It's a waggler match today. Last time they were allowed to use 2 rods and any method they wanted. Today is 1 rod.
Chris on the shot.
All right.
You first, Chris.
Toon has got a new match fishing hat and a new fishing glasses.
No.
But she has sustained a terrible injury. Dorothy has bandaged her up. So you have asked Chris what happens if you hook a big one.
I'll tell you what, Gray, it just still hurt, you know. And I asked Chris if I caught the big one, I'm allowed to let someone take over.
Yeah.
He said yes, but he's not allowed to moan. That's the problem.
Yeah. So I'm Gilly. I'm net man. So if you hook a big one, you can't get it in. Dorothy's going to reel it into him for you, isn't she?
Yeah, my dear.
That should be hilarious. Can I just have a look at your waggler, missus?
I'm not finished yet. No, Chris got shot.
So all the way from Camping Lakes, ICW, kindly sent us some floats. She's going to christen one, mate. Hopefully it's going to be victorious. Look, a couple of stops. We've got a nice link swivel there for quick change floats and for the float to collapse, increasing hookability. And I think she's just going to put a bulk shot down the bottom. What bait are you going to use, Toon? Oh, he's he can hear, can't he? Yeah.
Cheers.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, this is it.
This is it.
I do believe it's to settle the nerves. He is nerving.
All the way.
All the way.
Cheers, you lot. Happy days.
It is 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock in the morning.
May the best person win.
Asking then.
Well, you didn't say no.
Chris, I'm not saying you drink.
Yeah, it did. It's on camera.
Yeah, but that camera.
Unfortunately, Dorothy's in charge of the measures.
Come on, Mrs Crabtree. You can do it.
Please share me. I'm not gonna promise anyone I'm not let you down, but I don't know. We've not been fishing for a year.
Carried an injury.
Yeah.
You know, and anything could happen. And you had severe cramp this morning.
I have this on video.
This will help you cramp from this morning.
Yeah. Go on.
It's all right. Your mum won't watch the video.
Wow.
Big girl.
Woohoo!
I'll tell you what we haven't done, Dorothy. agreed on a forfeit for the loser today.
I thought they had to go for a swim.
Chris won't go in here because Toon's alligator gar.
I go.
Oh.
And he got no choice.
He's got no choice, is he?
Oh,
All
I
right.
don't
Right, get your brolly moved, missus. People are waiting to see this.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 11:33. We're going to start in 2 minutes. You are allowed to bait the swims and check the depths, but please do not put any bait on your hook.
He's not taking a blind bit of notice.
Did you go to the toilet before you came down here, Chris?
Oh.
1 minute to go. They are heaving the bait in. The lake level's come up an inch already.
Give it a rest, man. That's 2 handfuls. That's nothing.
Right, so it's a 4-hour match. We haven't decided whether there's a half-time Hong Tong shot break or not. Toon said if she's losing at the halfway point, she's just going to continuously drink whiskey anyway.
Huh?
Oh, all in!
Oh,
All in!
All in.
So
And they're off.
Chris has gone sneaky. Although he does indeed have a waggler on, he
only
also has a feeder. He's float ledgering.
Cheeky Chris.
Oh.
Always.
He neglected to open his bail arm. It's not looking good for England early then. Now, if you haven't watched the previous 3 matches that we've had on our channel,
Look at my float.
Mrs. Crabtree has been lucky to win.
Look at my float.
You didn't even bother to check your weights before the start of the match, did you?
I got no time, didn't I?
This is why I always disagree with people when they say, oh, your missus is a better fisherman than you, Leigh. She said, a float's just laying on the side. Will you watch? You'll still get something. Oh, Chris. Oh, my word.
Chris is in.
Oh,
Wow.
I've got a
big one.
3-ounce Java barb, mate.
No help given unless you're asked.
Oh, I've only just sat down. I'm going to have to put my hat on, and I am allowed to net. Assistant netting.
Everyone, yeah, you're the assistant now.
But what is it? He's making a meal of it, whatever it is.
You think it's deep or
I
not?
think he's got a baduk.
Deep? You think it's deep or not?
Yeah, if you're far out, it's deep. It's wallowing like a baduk. What is that?
I don't know. She died.
Hopefully Catler.
Catlar? No chance. He's panicking now, isn't he? Just relax, Chris.
No, I can't relax, can I? Very important.
This is worth a point.
This is worth the match. If it's my last match.
It's got to be a baduk. It's wallowing, mate. It's wallowing. It's got to be. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. You trust me to? You didn't confirm you wanted me to net it.
Oh no! Oh no! Quick lift!
I've got a bad wrist as well, haven't I? Right.
Beautiful.
We need the wet unhooking mat. Dorothy's using the unhooking mat as a footrest. Keep the ants off her tootsies. Can you wet it, please, sir?
Oh, crikey.
It's trying to. Oh! Great. Unbelievably,
Is that your new one?
the hook came out in the net.
Should we have a little? Should we have a little?
Yes,
look at
yes,
it?
mate. Yeah.
Do you need a cloth? No?
Yes. Yeah, I need to hold
To
on
begin with.
Come back.
Control your fish, sir.
Whoa!
Beauty, sir. I will give you £5 for that.
£5?
Yes. That's all that's on offer. Accept it.
Accepted.
Right, Dorothy, we need to update the scorecard, don't we? Good start, Chris. Uncle Fish. Well, it's baking hot today. Look at the weather. Oh, Chris is just... He's getting a bit of movement on his waggler. Toon still yet to get a proper bite. She's had a nub. But it's so hot. Even Sherbet is stealing the shade from our umbrella.
They're not doing the load now, are they?
For those of you who are new to fishing, when you get a bite, most people strike, but Chris has developed his own style of hooking fish. It's called the no strike method.
Flipping working so far, isn't it, eh?
Sherbet's seen enough, she's off.
Let Chris try themselves.
Piss take, piss take, piss take.
It's not piss taking, mate. We haven't started yet. We can't piss take, you're winning. Oh, that's it. Sherbet sniffed the ground bait. She's over there now. Go on, get in there. She does look a banana. Have you haven't put banana in your ground bait, have you, Chris? No? Coconut?
Yes.
Oh. Oh dear.
Back off. It's my coffee. No way.
Don't let the goats have coffee, mate. If they have caffeine, it doesn't go well. Don't strike our goat.
You didn't.
He just hit our goat, Toon. Oh, she's in there now. Hang on, I'll have to go in there. Well, the worst has happened, ladies and gentlemen. We feared this might happen. Sherbet has now commandeered the unhooking mat, which Mum was using as a foot mat. Now you're going to have to take your sandals off, Mum, and then use Sherbet as the foot mat. Bye.
Oh my god, that's jealous.
We've just reached the halfway point, guys, and Sherbet is not impressed, and neither is Dorothy, Perkins or myself. So we had a 20-minute break because the fishing was so poor and it was so hot here. Currently Bebo is hiding under Team England's chair over there, hair all the time. Both teams were allowed to continue baiting, so Mrs. Crabtree was spotted baiting in the margins close to the gated access onto the lake. Her swim was totally devoid of fish, so she's carried out some heavy baiting up, and the fish have arrived. Let's see if she can snare a few. Put the pressure back on Team England.
Lob.
Team England is attempting
New technique.
an untried technique here. That's alright, mate, I'll cut that out on the edit.
No, you won't.
What happened there, mate?
It's a total cocker.
Nah, Sherbet's got his ground bait. Ground bait no good, Sherbet, eh? Not tasty.
Never happened.
Bit of an update, fish movement in this bay now. The wind has changed. Coming into here, there's fish all around. Team Thailand starting to get a little nibble.
The bottom over there.
Well, we're officially into shandy o'clock. Cheers. And the big news is Mrs. Crabtree is staring defeat in the face. She's still not connected to a fish. Unbelievable. Fish everywhere.
I think
Only
something
one.
wrong with the style, the ground bait, and
There has been a steward's inquiry about the quality of the ground bait that was purchased when Toon wasn't in the shop. But I say, Chris, if she wasn't there,
Wow.
there wouldn't be any ground bait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're almost 4 hours in, Chris. Do you now regret sitting in full sun all day without any sun lotion?
A little bit.
Because from here,
We'll find out later. It'll be fine. For sure.
look like cherry with two
We've still
legs,
got his
innit?
face.
yeah, a cherry with 2 legs.
I needed a suntan.
It's not a tan, mate.
Then what?
And you sure to be limited.
Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it is red hot here and things have hotted up. There's 6 minutes to go and Toon has just lost a fish in the margins.
With me or not?
And well, there's probably been one too many shandies consumed over there, and it's got bitter.
Swim. Who
Listen
talk
to
about
that.
swim?
I thought you were going to jump in.
It's a good job there's a lot of distance between them on this match.
Jumping. I talk about I'm jumping anyway, but hot. I'm not hot now.
Well, what do you get for a forfeit when you lose?
I tell you what, guys, only at Paul Pang Lake can you get a lap goat.
Who needs a dog?
Alright, Sherbet, love. And the dog isn't allowed in onto the lake. Although she is trying to find a way in.
We win one time, blah de blah. Yeah, what about if you win again and...
What a
My
fish
God.
though, Toon. What a bloody fish, eh?
One more fishing match challenge, you and me.
Okay.
Yeah, you wait and see how cry you're gonna be.
Ha!
Ha! You're not gonna ha like that.
I bloody will.
Still 5 minutes left, love. You can do it.
Try!
One big fish.
Sherbet's just come to check the scorecard.
Can't show it to her because she might chew it.
Chris missed a couple of bites. Can't even see his float now. Oh,
Oh, it's there.
it's a totally different place to where he has been throwing. Don't know if that's a tactic. Yeah, he has got Gypsy moving into his peg. And what he's also done, which I was surprised he chose to do, he's set up on an ant's nest. So his groundbait bucket is infested with red fire ants. But he doesn't care while he's winning.
Life's good.
Yeah. Life is good. Here's the old girl Tangmo, just doing a bit of fishing lake husbandry. Trimming the verge, shall we say. Mrs. Crabtree getting a little bit despondent. She keeps on looking at the whiskey bottle. No joke, 4 minutes to go. She's just lost another fish in the margin. She should have had 2 fish, which would have given her the most fish. If there were 2 different species, we'd be looking at a tie break. She's now filling it in with 4 minutes to go.
For half hour.
Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, folks. All out. All out.
Who's the winner?
Who's the winner?
All out.
Yes, out. Out is out.
Out is out. How you feeling, dear?
Hello, my little friend.
You're right.
And this not my day today.
It's okay. You're getting better.
Hey, grumbread is shit.
It is,
Fucking
isn't it,
shit.
dear? It stinks, doesn't it? I think he pee-peed in your ground bait.
Exactly.
You get him next time.
I just say I don't want to use his grumbread.
I know.
See, what happened?
And your injury as well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm hurt. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh, gonna have to listen to this now, aren't we? Well, the victor.
Well, you know, I have said all year long that
Yeah, you have been going on, mate.
I wouldn't take the crap that Toon gives out, and I haven't. And I haven't rose to the occasion, and I've gone with what I know.
Which is what?
Just fishing. Kept, and to be fair, I had the first fish within a minute.
You did.
And it
What
was
are you
a
doing
bloody
for the
good
rest of the
fish.
minutes?
Well, I just relax. Basically, that's it. But no matter what, I am a winner here.
You are.
Poor Pang winner.
You are a poor
Against
Pang winner.
the infamous
First win against Mrs. Crabtree.
Mrs. Crabtree.
And
Who is
Miss.
the loser?
And I've just heard from Dorothy Perkins.
Yes.
There's going to be a presentation back at the clubhouse,
No
mate.
way.
There is.
What, with a beer?
Absolutely.
Oh. Can you see that? Is it like that?
No.
Was it like that?
Chicken, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what a wonderful lady. Loser, but
I'll tell you what.
Get
Takes
slapped,
it
Leigh.
well.
Can he have slap?
You're not a bad loser, Toon, are you? Well, it's that time of the evening where we're going to do the presentations. So, thanks to Dorothy Perkins for bringing these much coveted winners trinkets and not losers, obviously, runners-up trinkets as well. So, Toon, would you like to present the winner
Yeah,
of the Mrs. Crabtree Paw Pang Challenge.
here for winner.
And obviously a little snifter.
Thank you. Do you want me to drink it now? Would you?
Yeah.
Cheers.
The taste of victory.
Cheers. Thank you.
And
It's so sweet.
and a few words, maybe of kindness,
Oh.
from the
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to give it to him.
Be nice.
Oh, look, she's going to choke on these words.
Be nice.
I will get that back next week.
Well,
Well done today. Well
thanks
done.
very much, Toon. I would just like, I appreciate Toon's kind words, and I've no doubt that Toon probably will get it back next week, and I hope all the best for her to get it done.
Now for the runners-up presentation.
Well done, Toon. Valiant effort.
Well done to you too
Well done.
for 1 week.
And next week you'll get it back, I'm sure.
Definitely. You can see my eye, guy. Definitely.
Cheers.
See, I tell you, I not promise to not let anyone down.
Do you do?
I don't promise anyone.
No, okay. Good girl. Well done. Well done, Toon.
You've got to give her a trophy.
Oh, and here's a trophy for you. It's a runner-up trophy.
The runner-up, yeah.
Runner-up
The
trophy.
runner-up.
And I hope you don't keep it for long.
Yeah, gonna be you next week.
Okay. Just for the video.
And a big thank you to Dorothy Perkins for donating the celebratory trophies.
Lift it up.
Oh no!
Oh, that's it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the much anticipated, most famous fishing match in all of Thailand. It's the PIP match, the Paw Pang International Pole Match. And the contestants are top draw for you today. Let's go and meet them. Unfortunately, Gija has got very bad wind today, so no one wants her hanging around. Touch my ground bait, you're going to get thrown in, dog. Bye. We're going to go right down the far end first. You're going down today, girl. So, starting at peg 1, all the way over here. Peg 1 is otherwise known as the bouncy pacu peg. We have Chris from the UK, aka the Silver Fox.
Morning, campers. How are
Now,
we doing today?
How are you feeling, Chris?
Overconfident, to be fair.
Overconfident. Well,
Overconfident.
after your recent victory.
Yes.
Tactics.
And most things I seem to be winning. Tactics?
Well, obviously
Well,
with
I'm
pole
going
fishing.
pellet.
Pellet. Oh shit! I forgot to bring some. Oh my word!
Banded
It's a bit
hook.
serious, isn't it?
It is, actually.
Yeah. All right.
Which is why I think I'm just going to win.
How long did it take you to mix your ground bait?
About 10 minutes.
1 hour, 10 minutes. Yes. Good. Can Gija stay here?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, thanks. Because it's downwind here. Right then. That's peg 1. Also from Blighty. Usually the senior executive match official. We have Dorothy Perkins gracing the bank today in a competitive capacity. How are we feeling, Dorothy?
Strangely confident for a novice.
Novice.
I have a good feeling because I'm ready.
Doris, sorry, I do apologise. Dorothy has already been caught and she's on a yellow card for fishing before the whistle. You are, of course, allowed to bait the swim.
Which I did.
Yes, and then she started fishing. Didn't get anything though.
Oh.
Right then. If corn doesn't work today, have you got a plan B?
I have.
And what is that?
Paste.
Paste.
Yeah.
You've mixed paste, have you?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Leigh special.
I thought she'd stolen my paste. She may well have. Right. Over representing the might of Thailand on her home lake. We've got the lake owner herself, I can't be bothered to look at the camera because she's doing her Facebook reel. We have Toon, and for the match, her nickname is the Darkness. It's going to be a dark night if Toon doesn't win.
If I win, I'm singing tonight.
And if you lose, you're singing tonight. One you'll be drunk and the other one you'll be very drunk, is it?
Exactly.
Yeah, and how are you feeling?
You wait to see Falang. Gonna cry.
As long as Chris doesn't have to dance again after losing the darts.
If he done, I think fish come to me.
If he starts dancing, catch him on, I'm going to throw myself in. Tactics, how are you fishing today, other than being on the pole?
Tactic, no tactic. Secrets. Everything secrets on me.
All right. Are you
And
confident?
I feel hunting today.
Right. Nerving? Are you nerving?
I do.
Yeah,
I do nerving. But I don't care. I feel hunting.
Okay. And what bait are you using today?
My own bait, gun bait.
Oh, great interview.
I make my own paste. Thank you.
And I'm just making it the numbers in peg number 4 is me, Leigh, and today's nickname is the Whippet. So just to recap on the rules for if you're not
Little Whippet.
not the little Whippet, the Whippet on the whip. So a recap on the rules. It's a point system. First fish caught gets you 1 point. Biggest fish gets you a point. The most fish gets you a point, and the most species get you a point. So it's nerving from the off to get the first fish on the bank. I'm going to quickly run through my tactics. Obviously on the pole, same as everyone else, it is a majestic bendy Julio super bendy pole, and I'm not even going to bother going for the big ones today. I've gone super light. I'll have to whisper because they'll all start copying me when I start bringing them all in. I've got a very small Thai style waggler, shotted right down. I've got a bolt shot about halfway, 2 little dust shot, and then I've gone super skinny hook length to a size 18. If I hook anything more than £2, I'll break off and put another one on. My idea is to fish some very small bread punch with a very flowery, powdery bait that will drop through the water very slowly, and I'm hoping to catch little badacao, basoy, Java barbs. Okay, getting a bit of abuse now. I'm going to turn this off and we're going to pop in, and then I'll be once I get a healthy lead, I'll put the camera back on. I seem to have hooked something enormous, and it's just woken up, and it's going, and it's going, and it's going, and it's going, and it's going. Oh no, I've got a tiny hook. This has been repaired, this pole, today. Where's it going?
You need help on it.
You can't help, it's going to go in a minute. I can't stop it. Hang on. Well folks, it's all kicking off now. I've just lost my monster fish, and Dorothy Perkins has landed a huge Java barb from peg number 2. Well, here you are. You join me yet again at the halfway point on the pip match, the Paul Pang International Pole Match, and well, it's all been going on here. We'll go in reverse order this time. So here we are. The Darkness is currently on 1 point. How did you get your point?
First fish.
Caught the first fish. And what species was it, dear?
Java barb.
Java barb.
Patapian.
And how many fish have you caught in total?
2.
How many have you caught altogether?
2.
2. In 2 hours.
Number 2.
Okay. All right. So Toon is currently the Darkness is currently on 1 point. That point, of course, is from the first fish landed, being a Java barb. Over to Dorothy Perkins here. Hello, Dorothy. How are we getting on?
Oh, grand, thank you.
And
Grand.
And what's been going on in the swim?
Well, it's been slow, fast, and caught a nice big one, and then a littler one, and then 2 big ones that got away. I have to say, they were humongous.
Dorothy is currently
Lost.
leading the biggest fish category with the biggest Java, and that's over a pound, but she's been smashed to pieces twice.
Lost the hooks.
Yeah, and apparently a kind gentleman came and retied your hooks on both occasions. Could you just tell everyone?
I do have to say that the Whippet from number 4 came to my rescue.
Right, so Dorothy going for the bigger fish, currently on 1 point with her Java barb. Moving on from peg 2 to peg 1, which everyone thought was going to be the flyer. Everyone wanted peg 1.
They did not.
And the silver fox.
Dodo.
How are we getting on then?
I'm frustrating. What more can I say? Just frustrating and not particularly happy about the situation, but I'm sure it'll turn around. And if you put down the camera for 5 minutes, I'd be able to start swimming in a swim. It's actually got fish in it at the moment.
Do you think you've done everything that you could do though, Chris?
Yes.
Yeah?
Just
So
no
it's not
fish.
your fault
There
at
was
all?
no fish in my swim. They're over there, they're over there, they're over there. And now
They're here.
they're probably moving
There.
away.
All right,
as
I'll
we
go
speak.
and as soon as you tell that your current score to everyone, I'll go and tie me up.
I haven't got any yet.
So currently peg 1, the flyer is crashed. It's not flying at all. However, on peg 4, the Whippet has managed to beach, not little Whippet, managed to winkle out 5 Java barbs, all small. I've got smashed up, I don't know how many times, so I'm going to tie a bigger hook. I've got size 18 on, totally inadequate, but I was going for species and most fish. I might as well challenge Dorothy for the biggest fish, I reckon. We'll go to silver carp culprit. I think I lost the tilapia as well, but right, they're not going to wait for me, so I've got to crack on. Well, 4 minutes to go. We had 5 minutes penalty time for reasons I cannot go into. No sooner Toon had activated the extra 5 minutes, she got broken off by a massive fish, and then while we're all laughing, the same happened to me. So me and Toon are out, really. There's no point in tying up. By the time we've rigged up again, the whistle will be going. However, Dorothy Perkins has yet again landed a good size specimen sized Java barb. Current scores on fish count is 6 to me, 3 to the darkness, and 3 to Dorothy Perkins. Let's go and have a word with Chris, see how he's getting on. There's Thailand's peg 3. It's done. It's done. Well, 3 minutes to go, and if Dorothy lands a different species other than a Java barb, she'll take the overall win.
Was mine not the biggest one?
Yeah, you get a point for the biggest. If you can get something that isn't a Java barb.
Try my best.
Look, they're all swirling here.
It's been dead for the last hour.
I know, it's all come alive now, isn't it?
That's because I threw the bucket of bait.
Ah, perhaps you should have baited a bit heavier earlier.
Maybe.
We did definitely have a dead patch.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look at the flyer. Silver fox. Feed and crust on the surface. Not the most common approach. Look. How's it going?
It's going badly.
Badly. Well, it's a nip and tuck finish. The Whippet and the darkness are out of the equation. Can Dorothy Perkins snatch a late victory?
Everybody,
Time is up! All out! Can you please count up all the fish that you've caught during the match today?
time's up.
You've been drinking alcohol during the match, madam?
You done? Tell me you done.
I spilt half a
I
bottle.
just go pee.
Well, as Toon and I make our long trek back to the clubhouse, we've got someone who's thrown their toys out the pram. See, in the flying peg 1, Chris has refused to stop fishing. He's now thrown his pole away, and he says he's going to do some proper fishing on the method feeder. If you're watching, I feel sorry for you, Carl. You know, he's let the Smart family name down twice now, getting totally water licked. You know, how can you come here and not catch anything? Well folks, 3 minutes to go before the match of matches begins. This is to see who is the champion of Chris's most recent farm stay visit with us. Is it going to be Mrs. Crabtree? Is it going to be Chris? It's a 2-horse race because me and Dorothy are trying to keep the peace. We're the officials. Over there is Toon. She's ready. She's already started baiting. 5-minute bait time. Yeah. Chris, unfortunately, due to medical reasons that were only discovered just prior to coming out here, he's all at 6s and 7s. He's forgotten his bait, and luckily he's relied on Fran's good nature to go and get his bait for him.
Wonderful lady she is.
He has got the lucky Bebo mascot. To the B, to the E, to the B, to the O, Bebo. And today's match is Chris's favourite method, the waggler. Or maybe not.
No.
Right, such is Toon's confidence that she's going to win today. She let Chris, aka the Silver Fox, choose which swim he wanted. Now, for those of you that watched the first match, you'll recognise that he's in the flyer,
1 minute.
where he didn't catch anything. 1 minute to go, contestants. However, yesterday he fished there, and oh no, it was match 2, the pole match, wasn't it? The Pip.
Yeah.
The Paul Pang International Pole match. He didn't catch anything, so he's fishing there again. But yesterday he did catch 5 different species, loads and loads of Java barbs, 2 Julians, a catlar, and a big carp as well. If he catches half of that lot today, he could be crowned champion.
10 o'clock exactly. Game on.
Game on, all in. Toon is carrying injuries, severe fatigue, so she's drugged up to the eyeballs, pain-killing lotions. But how are we feeling, missus?
Nerving.
Nerving. Confident?
I am today.
As Toon says, she's hunting.
Yeah, I feel hunting today.
Waggler at distance. That's the way.
I do.
I fished here the last 2 days. This is thick with fish. Got smashed up 5 times on the pole in our match. But there's a lot of Asian carp which are very finicky feeders. But if she hooks one, she's got a great chance of getting it in, unlike me on the pole. Now they've got a good bit of distance between them. That's not so that the fishing is going to be better. It's because it always turns nasty when it's the decider. Dorothy and I, we've mixed up a bit of ground bait over there in case they're rubbish, and we're going to have a go ourselves. Who's your money on today, Fran? Sitting in the sun, by the way.
I know. I have a feeling Toon might get it back today.
I'm flipping confident she is. Score, what do you reckon?
Oh. 4-1. How many categories they got?
4-4.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1 to 2.
I'm going for 2-2 with a tie break decided by Toon. Yeah, I reckon Chris is going to get the biggest and the most species.
She's got to win her trophy.
I think Toon's going to get the first fish and the most fish. Well, not even 2 minutes in, and Toon has just spotted the alligator gar cruising through her swim, eating the small fish. So a bit of a potential issue there for Team Thailand. However, Team England, the Silver Fox, is in a peg where the fish are bubbling. They're on the feed. There's one just topped there as well. I wouldn't be surprised if he nipped down here last night after winning the darts and put a few balls of ground bait in. Chris's tactics, he's float ledgering. He's not allowed to use a swim feeder, but he is using a running barrel lead. I think he's on a size 12 with a hair on it tied to an elastic, and he's a sneaky so-and-so. He uses the elastic band to put kernels of corn on, but he can also put a pellet on as well. So he's going big. He's going for the big ones. Team Thailand is just going for everything. Chris is baiting heavy today. Definitely noticed on the pole match towards the end where everyone was just starting to throw the last of the ground bait in. The bites definitely picked up. It could have been it was just bite o'clock. So we're fishing a little bit earlier today, because there's no doubt about it, 2-3 o'clock is as dead as a dodo unless you're going to fish super fine with small baits far out. And England is in on the first throw.
Got to get it in there.
I believe it's a Java. I should keep that for live bait really, shouldn't I? Perfect size. You using treble hooks again?
It's a wonderful thing.
First fish, Team England. 1 point secure.
Just make one.
You had your first bite.
You go get away.
So Team Thailand has just missed the first bite over there. Bebo got the blame. Line violation. The officials' tent area has been invaded.
Dog area.
Gija. No, we don't want to see that.
Bebo.
Well, we've got some fish topping in Thailand's peg now. Quite a few small ones, but there's a bit of wobbing going under the surface as well, so it's generally a sign that there's some bigger fish down there. 7 minutes in and the alligator guy refuses to move away from Toon's peg. Darwin's gone over, see if he can help.
Bye.
He just wants to get out of the sun, bless him.
Bye.
So when as soon as Thailand hooks a small one, I think there's a real chance the guy could grab it. Alright Darwin, get out of the sun here mate. Thailand just missed their second bite. Nerves, big nerves. Bebo is in Toon's bad book, just made her miss her third bite. There's a bit of corn, get her out. Got a ground baiter out. Bebo, Bebo, Bebo. Oh, Team England is into a good sized fish. Or a better sized fish anyway. Les is making a meal of it, which wouldn't be the first time. Got to drop off the Bebo, the B to the E to the B to the O.
Oh, is that good girl?
And it looks from here that it's a nice sized Java. These very rarely come off the hook. Oh, but Chris is doing his best for that to happen. Oh, he's in.
In the net.
In the net.
Wow, that looking good.
These are my onboard calibrating scale. I'm going to give you £1.25, sir.
Looks out.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
What is it?
So 2 fish to Chris, 1 species, but he's got the first and obviously the biggest. Pressure's on Thailand, but now she's got rid of the Bebo, she can concentrate 100%. Thailand's in, but is the guy going to get it? Oh, she's landed. £3 Java.
Is it as big as my Java?
No. First fish on the bank for Team Thailand. That's good angling because the guy just came up. Just came up, didn't it, as you struck?
Yeah.
We thought it was going to get it, but it didn't. Keep the ground bait going in, love. It's just small balls. Team England, 2 bites, 2 fish. Team Thailand starting to get the bites. Is the swim going to kick into action like it normally does for Toon? We must have seen the gar come up about 20 times now, all in this area. There's some good fish moving early doors. England's in again. But what is it?
Oh my god, it's mad as hell.
He's got an angry Java. G-Jar's not allowed to help.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Bloody hell!
Oh.
Well, that's,
No way!
well, that's fishing, isn't it?
Bloody hell!
No one likes to see that. Unlucky, mate. It's going from bad to worse for Team England, for Team Thailand rather. The gar is back and Toon's fish have left her. She's just started to get a run of bites and it's cocking it up. It's been a pain in the arse so far. Look at this, guys. All these are open billed stalks, and because it's rice harvesting season, it's they're down there getting all the snails. There's a lot of apple snails around here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I just turned the camera off and oh, Chris's rod got pulled in and he caught it by the butt. He grabbed hold of the last 2 inches of his rod and he went, well, what can only be described as arse over tit.
Oh, you know that Paco?
Oh, bouncy Pacu bit him off.
Flipping out, my knees are scraped.
Oh, if we'd have got that on video, mate, I'd have just played it about 10 times, people to watch. Unbelievable. What a catch though. That should have been gone, that rod. Should have been gone. Did you land on Gija?
Right done. Well, it might have been Bebo, I'm not sure which one.
You got road rash?
A little bit.
Oh dear.
Need the first aid kit.
This is why match anglers hold their rod. Proper match anglers.
Dogs out of the way, you're really getting me nervous now.
Take a look at this. So Chris has just tied a new hook link, plopped back in, rebaited, and his rod almost got pulled in again. What happened, Chris? What happened? Talk us through it.
What happened, I think, actually my knot gave way.
You're not... Oh, there's the evidence.
I've got no weight now.
And to compound that, he didn't bring a spare ledger weight, did he? So it's got to go all the way back to the house. Or we could put a couple of split shot on there.
Did someone look after my ground? No, don't worry.
Well, this is a first for the Paw Pang match. Team Thailand has left the swim with her rod still fishing. So anything over £5, pull that rod. Clean off the rod rest, never to be seen again. But what's worse than that is, she's gone and, well, it's a bit embarrassing, she's begged for some pig pellets off Team England.
I don't know
said,
where
okay.
the pig pellet are.
Oh dear me.
I think he hides somewhere.
Can't believe he agreed to it anyway. Oh, Toon's into a big fish. There's a lot of pressure on this, so I'm not going to talk. Yeah, that's a biggie. This could be anything. Big. It's not that. Toon's wrist is coming under pressure. Mum did offer the wrist support. What is that? That's a weird fight. That's a heavy fish.
Paduk, I think.
What the heck is that? No, that's not Baduk.
Lead tail. I mean the tail lead, but I don't know what it is. The pin?
It could be Baba. So I'll have a
Okay, don't lose.
You need a bigger net.
I think we're all right, mate. Ah, you foul up. That's what. Oh, shit. Yeah, bigger net, Chris.
My wrist super pain.
Don't rush it. It's hooked in the tail. That's why it's fighting weird. I'm going to wait till Chris comes. Can you net it and I'll keep on cameraing it?
Where is it? Oh, flipping over. Whoa.
Yes, Baba.
On the tail, that why.
Nicely
Well
done.
Chris.
Fantastic, mister. Right, get.
You want to scale that? Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god! I tried to grab you, but I can't. Slippery as well.
Right, let's get this out of the way.
Chris, look! Oh, gone. You alright?
I'm bloody wet, ain't I?
I'll grab this and you try and get out, mate.
I don't think you've got the scales over it.
Nah, it doesn't matter. That's
I thought you are. I thought you said you bought it.
I thought so.
Chris, get up. Oh no.
yeah, these always do it, doesn't it? That is a clonker of a fish.
I think just let go now, honey.
Isn't it? It's fine. These always go upside down at the start.
Yeah, but you know,
Oh no!
what?
You're going deeper?
No!
He's going in.
I've got my flip flop.
Have you got your flip flop?
Yes. I did.
Right. You hold
Alright, you want me to pull you up, Chris?
it. Toon, you hold it. Make sure you leave it high because it's
Be quick, my arm.
Wow.
that is
Wonderful.
a cracking fish.
Okay now, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Cracker Jack.
That is do you reckon that's what we've been seeing the other day?
I do.
Similar colourings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, Team Thailand.
Well done, Chris. Thank you so much.
Well, a big thanks to Team England there for helping hand.
Yes.
But it does look like he's shit himself. Well, folks, what that means is Team Thailand has gone from last place to first place. Chris, however, has still got his 1 point secured for first fish. They've both got 2 fish, but Toon's got the biggest and the most species. We've given her £5 for her mad barb. Beautiful fish, even though it was hooked in the tail. All out, half time. All out, half time. Oh, snagged up again. There's no snags there. Oh, you'll be on a bit of laterite rock, mate. Just wade in past that gar, you'll be all right.
Oh, for God's sake.
Will you join us back at the restart, the second half? The brews have been made. No one else has fallen in the lake. And they both just had their first bite each. And even Dorothy Perkins is having a dangle over there. She's had a Java. It's a good job she's not in the match today. Approaching the last half hour now. Dorothy's had another bite but missed it, so she's still on 1 Java. Chris has had a couple of nubs, but he's got some big fish moving in front of him, but they won't get their heads down and feeding. He desperately needs the next fish. If Toon gets the next one, which is unlikely because the gar's just come up again. Yeah, if she gets another fish, that is, well, it's not curtains for Chris, but it's going to be a big ask then. Paul Pang Farm welcomes Jared. He's joined the Team Thailand support group. Cheering on. Big one. Just borrow me a net here. Oh, that's a good fish, isn't it? What is it? That's a big Java. That's it, keep its head up. That's a clonker. Whoa.
Don't mention me on that. I'm not in the match.
That's a beauty.
He's wide.
Oh my word, 10 minutes to go. Chris has filled his swimming with ground bait and he's just missed a bite. That would have put him into first place regardless of what fish it was. He's got chance. He's got another chance though. Still 10 minutes to go. Toon's having a few nubs. Nothing positive, so there's still a good chance that either one could get another fish. All out. The match is finished. All out. Team Thailand. Yes. A valiant effort from Team England. A quick run through the final scores, guys. Chris secured the first point for the first fish. He also gains half a point for catching 2 fish because Toon also caught 2 fish as well. However, Toon caught 2 species and the biggest fish. So that gives her a grand total of 2.5 to Chris's 1.5, which of course means Mrs. Crabtree retains the challenge. Mrs. Crabtree fishing challenge.
Well done, Toon. Deserved it.
I get my winner back. Yay!
It was an eventful match.
Chris gonna dance tonight.
Yes, the forfeits for this evening. Chris, have you chosen to sing a song on the karaoke?
Boogie on down.
Or you're going to dance?
Gonna dance.
But of course, it has been pre-agreed. It's to the music, the song choice of the victor. So Toon gets to choose the song that Chris is going to dance to. And I believe you're going to sing the song as well, aren't you, Toon?
No way, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I thought you said yes.
I have to.
Yeah, exactly.
So Toon's going to be in control of the microphone while Chris is dancing. Fantastic.
And he did say yes for singing.
He did.
Yeah.
I did not say yes.
Yes,
was
you
it?
did.
No, I-
Highlight of the match for me was the rod being pulled in off the rod rest. Chris diving across 2 dogs. He's got road rash, and he caught
Oh my God.
he caught the last inch of his rod and maintained his grip while the line was coming off the spool. Got to his feet, and then the pacu bit his line. And then Toon, of course, hooking the monster, which did appear to be hooked in the anus.
No matter you hook the fish, isn't it?
Fish is fish, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
And what happened when the fish was being landed? Can you remember? Well, there's not many competitors that would help another fisherman, but Chris did come to the rescue with the big net.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he fell over.
He did save it. He did save my winner.
He did. Yeah.
From his heart.
From his heart.
I don't care.
And that's
his
what it's
heart.
all about, guys, isn't it? It's all about heart. Big thank you to Dorothy Perkins, who left me to do everything and just went fishing on her own anyway. 2 lovely Java barbs, which would have got you joint second. Sherbet, do you mind? Very important match. Sherbet.
Get away.
Someone's after the ground bait.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. Let's go. I know there's banana in it, but you really can't. No. Sherbet. No. Moody.
Keep my head strong.
You'd have to take your top stop off and tie a nylon stop knot.
Try cheek already.
You can do that, man of your means. Easy.
Yeah, but it's whether I want to take the fishing line out.
Mm.
I might just go
He's pontificating again.
Too much from Pam.
Here too, here's a bit of a drama.
Thing for me just to do.
Bye, bye.